Smoke detectors are our most common type of device on a fire alarm system. Let's take 2 minutes to talk about the different tests for our smoke detectors. So with smoke detectors, we are going to be verifying proper operation of the smoke detectors. With smoke detectors, there are different intervals at which they have to be tested. All devices have to be tested during acceptance. Smoke detectors no differently from that. And there's going to be specific intervals per NFPA 72 at which smoke detectors are going to be tested. Things that we're going to be looking to be testing with smoke detectors, a functional test to ensure that it is operational, as well as sensitivity testing. These are two separate things. Functional test is going to be your smoke entry test. We perform a functional test at the acceptance of the fire alarm system to show that everything is functional, the smoke detectors all work, and we do this annually per NFPA 72. What we are doing is verifying that smoke will enter the chamber, and through the smoke entering the chamber, the device will activate the notification circuit. We do have to have a listed smoke spray in order to appropriately test the smoke detectors. Now, a lot of people ask, can we use magnets? Magnets are specifically prohibited as a functional test in NFPA 72. They do not show that smoke entering the chamber will activate the device. All they show is that if the smoke detector can send a signal. So magnet testing prohibited. Sensitivity testing is another type of testing that we see for smoke detectors. With sensitivity testing, depends on the type of smoke detectors you have. Older smoke detectors, you're going to be doing a calibrated test of those smoke detectors utilizing a specific method and instrument for that. On addressable smoke detectors, the control equipment itself can do the sensitivity testing to make sure that it stays within range. And with some conventional smokes, you have built-in detector monitoring. The intervals at which we have to do sensitivity testing are going to vary. We do an initial 1 year after installation of sensitivity testing, and so long as the detectors stay within range, we can extend that to every other year. If our detectors stay within that range, we are able to extend that to every 5 years, so long as they stay within the sensitivity range, unless we're utilizing a monitor detector or panel.